probably riding his bike. Joe Biden torn apart as he goes MIA while Boris walks Kyiv. Joe Biden was probably riding his bike during Boris Johnson's visit to Kyiv on Saturday, a mocking foreign policy analyst said. The Prime Minister's surprise appearance in the Ukrainian capital, which saw him pledge a major new boost of British arms and financial aid to help the war-torn country defend itself against Russia's attacks, made space for U.S. critical watchers to question Washington's performance in dealing with the Eastern European crisis. Foreign policy analyst Niall Gardiner, sharing a clip of Mr. Johnson walking through the center of Kyiv with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, wrote, "Not sure what Joe Biden is up to at the moment. Probably riding his bike on the beach in Delaware." Mr. Biden's approval rating has been below 50% since August and last month plunged to the lowest levels of his presidency, a Reuters Ipsos poll found. Conducted on March 21 and 22 March, it surveyed 1,005 people in the U.S., 432 Democrats and 366 Republicans. The war in Ukraine and other foreign conflicts were listed by respondents as key worries, but so were domestic issues such as the economy, which could put Democrats' prospects in the midterm elections at stake. The November vote may explain why Mr. Biden has held no scheduled events about Russia's invasion since his return from a last-minute diplomatic trip to Europe to meet with NATO and G7 allies in March. The White House has in fact explicitly expressed concern the US backing of Kyiv could result in the Kremlin attempting to interfere in American politics. Intelligence agencies have warned the Biden administration's support for war-torn Ukraine could be used as a pretext by Russian President Vladimir Putin to order measures like the ones Moscow is believed to have undertaken in the 2016 and 2020 elections in support of Donald Trump. Washington has accused Putin of ordering influence operations to try to help Mr. Trump win in 2020. While a bipartisan Senate inquiry of the 2016 election confirmed intelligence findings that Russia used cyber espionage and information efforts to boost the former president and deflate opponent Hillary Clinton. According to several people familiar with the case who spoke on condition of anonymity, however, no evidence has been found of any such campaigns at present. Despite little talk of the U.S. response to Russia's continued attack in news conferences and briefings, leaving that mainly to other top cabinet officials and deputies, Mr. Biden is clearly still focused on the matter. On Friday, he signed two bills imposing further sanctions on Russia and Belarus, one that suspends normal trade relations with the two countries, paving the way for higher tariffs on imports from them, and one that bans energy imports from Russia, including oil, coal and natural gas. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki had made clear on Thursday Mr. Biden would sign the bills, saying the sanctions were something the president supports and had called for. The announcement follows that of other sanctions earlier this week, including on Russia's largest financial institutions and a number of individuals tied to the Kremlin. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.